Norman, welcome. We are so excited to have you here with us at the Garden Space showroom. Is this your first time visiting Poland?
Yeah, it's my first time visiting Poland. I'm very happy. While we were driving this morning, because we arrived yesterday evening very late, so I didn't see anything. But this morning, while we were driving together to come here, I mean, as I told you, I felt not home, because every country is so different, but I felt good under the trees, and then the city, the old building, the fields. So my first visit, but not my last one.
So what do you like the most about being here in Poland?
So far, I would say the people.
People.
I haven't met many people yet. I'm only with you. But I mean, with your group, it's like a family. It's like we've known each other for a long time.
Very nice.
I will know more in the next days, but
Definitely.
I feel good.
So you have just walked through our showroom.
Yes.
So what are your impressions?
The impression is pride.
Right.
Pride, because I'm so proud. Because you know what? When you design a product, yes, you see the prototype, you develop it, you put it in a catalog, you put it in a showroom. But then when you see it where real people, I mean consumers, will see it and you are impressed, then you did a good job. And the partners you partnered with did a great job. And this is the case because you know what, I look at model like Loop here in the corner. I haven't seen it as nice as this for a long time. Showroom is perfect, the pillows and everything, all the small details, it's beautiful. So this is what I see in all of the showroom.
Okay, and was there anything that surprised you, either in the space or maybe in how we present the products? I mean, you told about this pillows and decorations.
Yes, but you know what? I like it because it's not too crowded.
Yeah.
There's a good space to walk around and to let your eyes look at a product, not look at this and this and at the same time. So it's very well displayed. And I'm an ex-retailer, so I had stores. So I know the vignettes, how they're put together. I like the sound of the bird also.
Yeah.
It makes it so natural.
Exactly.
And to have all the plants around, I love it, yes.
So before we talk about our partnership and all other future plans, let's take a moment to talk about you, Norman. So how did your passion for furniture design begin, and was something you always knew you would pursue?
I'll make it a short story.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to make a book.
Yeah.
Okay. Many years ago, my parents, they asked me to go downstairs, see, because they had 4 kids, but only 3 rooms for the kids. So each one has his room. So they said, you go downstairs. I said, okay, I'll go downstairs, but I want to design my own bedroom. And I did. And everybody that would come to the house would say, oh, wow, you hired a designer, architect, or what? Then, no, it's Norman that did it. So I realized I had talents, but I wasn't sure yet. It's just a few years later that I wanted to design furniture. So I studied, I graduated in that. Then I opened a store that later became 7 stores.
Yeah.
So I was designing products for myself, for my stores. I started to sell to other stores in Canada and USA. And one day I said I'm a furniture designer,
Very
I guess.
nice.
And
Very nice.
then I invented products and...
were the early days of
Okay.
the Couture Jardin.
Couture Jardin, it's a funny story how it started. I met someone, we missed a flight in Toronto, both going to China. And we missed the flight, we started talking. And he asked me if what I was doing. I said, I designed furniture, indoor furniture. He said, have you ever designed outdoor furniture? I said, no. So I did 3 products. When we met afterward, I designed 3 collections, and we showed it in Germany, and it went like this. It was suddenly I realized, I said, I must be an outdoor furniture designer. That was funny. So not long after, I asked my son to join us.
Yeah.
And not long after, my son and I, we bought the shares of the other guy. But this guy, which is still a friend of mine, he brought me into the outdoor industry. I will never do indoor again. I'm good, I'm free outdoor.
Of course.
Yeah.
Couture Jardin is now known all around the world. What was the vision at the beginning?
I would say that my vision has always been to sell around the world.
So,
Because when I was in the year 2000, I designed a product that was for indoor, for which I won many awards. I sold it in about 20 countries. And to me, it was like, even Russia, Japan, I did shows there. And I said, my planet is the world. I want to play on the planet. So I know we cannot sell too many outdoor pieces in Alaska.
yeah.
But there's so many countries. My thinking is not to design Canadian furniture. I'm French Canadian, but I design for the world.
For all countries.
Yes.
You've earned the nickname Mr. Sofa, yeah? So what's the story behind this?
The story. I'm not sure I like the nickname sometime, but it makes me laugh. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Sofa. You know, I've always designed mainly sofas.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, my name is Couture, and it's my real name. Couture is like in fashion. I mean, it's sewing. I've always done sofa, and then when I started to do outdoor sofa, I was still doing sofa.
Yeah.
So once a manufacturer that I worked with started to call me Mr. Sofa, just for fun. But then he printed it in a catalog. So customer would come to see me at Couture Jardin and say, oh, you are Mr. Sofa. Now it's a success. So the big thing is it has to stay a success, and it will.
Yeah, it's huge success, and we see this as well in Poland.
With partners like you.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you. You've worked with so many partners globally, but we are proud of growing our relationship between Garden Space and Couture Jardin. How do you see our collaboration in the future?
It can only go up and up.
Definitely.
Because since I saw what you're doing, it's even more stimulating for me to come up with new ideas, to come up with new concepts, to adopt some of your ideas also, because you have great ones, which is not always the case. I mean, we have customers in around 70 countries, but customers like you, and it's true, I'm not saying things to be nice in the interview. When we meet customers like you, we need to cherish them. It's a reward. So it's going to be a reward for both sides.
Thank you. And do you think, are there any specific projects or directions you'd like us to explore together here in Poland or in Europe?
I guess this will come by being together more, and because I can ask you things that I cannot ask all my customers, because I know you have the knowledge to say, Norman, I think this is not bad, but what if we could do this and that? So we will nurture ourselves together.
So let's talk about something we are quite proud of. Recently, just a few months ago, Garden Space was awarded the title of Branding Master, during your gala, Couture Jardin headquarters. What exactly was this competition about?
I mean, there was no jury on that. We were the judge. Competition had to do with performance and quality. You are great at promoting our products. You're among the best, if not the best. And the other thing is, the way you do things is the way we think also. We're on the same wavelength. So this is why you got the award.
Because we are co-working since 1 year, and during this 1 year, we did really huge job to promote.
And it showed. I mean, it's the results are there.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's only the beginning.
Only the beginning, exactly. But what made Garden Space stand out among all the international partners in this competition?
You are really specialized in outdoor, see? So in many of our customers, they have like a department of outdoor. Depending also on the seasons, in some countries, they put the outdoor
Yeah.
at some point, you see? But in your case, it's like a full dedication, which makes the difference also with your own customers, because your customers come here because you're a specialist.
So what kind of trends do you see shaping the outdoor living space in the next few years?
I would say that people, I think they're starting to build houses thinking about the outdoor, see?
Yes.
Several years ago, people will build their house, and then suddenly they realize that, oh, there can be outdoor living. So they put grass, they put umbrella, few chairs. But this is now so different. Now people will think about kitchen, not just a complement to the indoor, main topic for most people. So this will keep growing and growing and growing. It can't stop, see? Yeah. Even with the smaller apartment, like I have a friend of mine, they bought a very small apartment. The terrace is bigger than the apartment itself.
Yeah, exactly,
see?
exactly.
So, I mean, this is the trend that I see. I don't look at trends myself. Very often I'm off the trend. I like, we can say I'm a trendsetter, which is good, or I feel so good to be a trendsetter. But I will come up like with finishes that are not common to the industry. Not just to be different, but to me to bring a new outlook. With this we will keep developing. The new products that are coming that will be shown in the next are also a continuity, because I think with Couture Jardin, what you see is there's a DNA, there's a family affair. All models are very different one from the other, but they look to come from the same father in some
the
ways.
same head.
Yes, yes.
So in your opinion, where should a company like Garden Space put the focus to stay ahead?
I think it's like you do now. We need to keep being smart. So in your case, you will expand again. You're looking at every aspect of the outdoor living, whether it's for cooking outside, protected with umbrellas, protected with the pergolas. I think you take care of people. You see?
Yes.
Someone enters here in the stores, in your stores, and they feel that they can be looked after, not just, hi, can I help you? No, it's more than that. How can I make your environment better? See? So this is the way that you will progress along the way. I'll help you do that, and you will help me do that too.
Yeah, we need to help each other, of course. I think we have people, and they know how to make Garden Space stay ahead.
Yes.
And we will keep doing this for sure. So are there any exciting innovations coming up, or maybe even retro ideas making a comeback?
I like the idea of retro. Yeah, I would like to revisit. I started actually in my sketches, I put a few ideas. Well, like they've done in cars. See, with the Beetle, and now the new Volkswagen ID Buzz. Come back with old ideas, but totally revisited, enough to make people smile. See?
Yeah.
And it's good to make people smile in any type of product that you do. When they smile, it's the first step before they adopt
Definitely.
the ideas and products.
We are making people happy with the products that we are delivering. So as you said, they are moving their lives from the houses to the gardens. So they need to have good items to feel comfortable and happy. Couture Jardin operates across continents. You have seen many different cultures that lives outdoor, yeah? Would you say European and American customers look for different things in outdoor furniture and design, or quite the same?
You know what? I'm very surprised because there's not that much difference. You know, maybe in clothing,
Yeah.
but generally what they say is that something that's in fashion in Europe now will be in fashion in 2-3 years in America. No, it's true. That's what we say. But however, furniture-wise, I'm always surprised to see a product for like UGG or Goop or Loop that they can sell as well in the Middle East as in Quebec, where it's goddamn cold. And a product that sells well in California can sell well in Denmark. The difference sometimes might be the color. See, countries that are very warm will opt for white a bit more, but darker finish will sell well. But it's not the shapes.
We see this in Poland as well, because let's say Spain or Italy, they are more likely to buy the lighter colors. But in Poland, we still have like rainy summers or something. So we would prefer to take the darker ones.
Darker ones, yes. But you know what? When the shape or the product can sell well in so many different cultures, because it's not just countries, it's cultures.
Definitely.
See, some cultures before had nothing for outdoor, or they had like a rug or big cushions. But when I see this, I'm happy because it makes me realize that I reached my goal. I'm not a Canadian designer. I'm an outdoor furniture designer that was born in Canada.
Yes,
but
for
likes
the worldwide.
Yes.
Exactly. So let's wrap up with a little look into the future. What's next for the Couture Jardin as a brand? What's the next step?
The next step is to, I would say, keep adding a few products that are not necessarily in my, how should I say, in my day-to-day thinking. See, what I mean by that is listening to our customers. I'm not the kind of designer that says, no, this is what I do, and if you don't like it, you don't buy it. No, I'm not like that. I like when if someone says to me, yes, this is good, it's a nice design, why don't you add, I don't know, a pergola, or why don't you add a swing chair with it, see, or a rocker. I want to keep adding more and grow the collection families, see. Most of the collections now have many SKUs, many units, and we keep adding at every market. And we will keep doing this.
So you would like to fit with the customers' needs and requests. So,
even more, because at this point we have reached a level where we can say what we reach is good. So how to make it even better, but closer to the request of consumers, because they're the ones that make you successful. That makes me successful, so it's important to take care of them.
Exactly. This is the line that needs to hold together.
Yeah.
So what's on the horizon for you personally? Any new creative projects or passions that you're exploring?
Yes. Well, new projects, I will show you in the next days. A few new projects that I've been working on. In my personal life, I'd like to spend more time at my summer house. Because last time I was there for 1 month, and normally I'm never away for a month, not traveling. But I was there and I designed a few products, and I said, oh wow, I can be there, have fun, enjoy life, but also work a little. So this is one thing. To do more boating, to travel, take maybe more time, like I'm doing now, to visit you and to visit another country. I did a show in Japan. Do I know Japan? Not at all. I was there, I arrived, we did the show, and the day after I was leaving. So I will try to avoid that in the future. Getting a bit older gives you some wisdom.
Yeah, you just need few more days after to explore the city, the culture, the people. Yeah,
exactly.
Okay, so finally, what's next for our partnership between Couture Jardin and Garden Space? What can people look forward to?
People should look for a good marriage, a very good connection between the two. Sometimes you have great communication with the people, but the results are not there. Here, the results can be that they are there, and they can only grow. So it's one thing is sure, it's not my first trip to Poland.
We are very happy. You are always welcome to come back.
I'll be back. Yes.
Our customers are very happy and proud of the furniture.
Yeah. Yes.
So we need more and more and more.
So that's my biggest reward, and you will get it.
Thank you so much.